Who's bringing in more fentanyl into our country? The Chinese via the CCP and their CCP financed fentanyl labs, or the Mexican cartels?
That's the key thing here. People aren't understanding the complexity that the American government knows that the Chinese triads with known and proven connections to the highest levels of the Chinese Communist Party are the directors and financiers, essentially, of the Mexican cartels, who, of course, everyone knows the most violent organizations in the world. The Mexican cartels, we can see them as the thug distribution arm, the enforcers. But the Chinese triads, again, set up in Canadian cities with deep ties to financial institutions, they underwrite the fentanyl being trafficked into American cities. And then how it works is the Chinese organized crime has people pick up the cash from those sales. It's warehoused in, grocery stores, underground casinos, massage parlors. Then that cash is, distributed back to the Mexican cartels. It's distributed back to banks in Canada in complex ways. It's distributed back to Chinese fentanyl precursor factories in Wuhan. And that, triggers that flow into America again. So what I want to stress to your viewers, Laura, is that, look, the Latin countries are being used because obviously the corruption there is very known, right? That is, being used as a node to essentially, with fentanyl and immigration, attack America. But people don't quite understand that the northern border, Canada, is like a more sophisticated financial, you could call it, weapon against America. And this has been happening for decades. So I'll just give you 2 data points to let people know this is my reporting, but it's proven. Look, a US congressional report in December said the Mexican cartels should be, of course, sanctioned, but don't forget that the Chinese triads need to be named hand in glove as a partner. Also, Biden Secretary of State Antony Blinken met with a Canadian mayor in 2023 and confirmed these facts. The American government believes China is leveraging fentanyl to kill Americans and cause chaos. And the American government knows that the Latin cartels, the Chinese Communist Party, and these Chinese triads are all working together with the, shared objectives. Everyone's getting something in that evil alliance.